Good morning. Are you guys waiting for pumpkin spice coffee too? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I am sorry that I am looking so rough right now. I've been kind of feeling a little under the weather, and it's been raining a lot the past couple days, and sometimes it just calls for putting on your comfiest outfits, no matter how pretty or questionable they are, and really just focusing on yourself, listening to your body, and just relaxing. But I am gonna go to the gym today, and I'll take you through that. But really today I just wanted to focus on what the title says, which is what I eat in a day. Everything that I'm gonna show you today, I do eat fairly often, so I definitely wanna show you the foods that I'm loving at the moment. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and then we're going to make protein oats again this morning. It's just not going to be the overnight oat version. So if you're looking more towards the overnight oats, I would go check out my previous video. And yeah, let's get started. First, we're gonna start out with the organic oats. And I'm just going to, I know that this bowl obviously isn't see-through, but I'm just going to pour in, I would say probably like maybe 2-3 handfuls. Next, we're gonna put in the pumpkin. You can get about 2 to 4 servings depending on how much pumpkin you put in. I just put 2 tablespoons of pumpkin in there. Actually, I'm probably just gonna finish. I'll just finish this whole thing off. So that's about 2.5 tablespoons of pumpkin. I like my overnight oats to be a little more on the soupier side instead of like the clumpy side. I hate that I just said that. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of the almond milk than most people may prefer, but do whatever is the most tastiest for you. I'm gonna use the sugar-free maple syrup, and I've already kind of talked about this a lot. There's multiple brands that are sugar-free and are healthier options if you want some kind of maple syrup on your pancakes or your waffles or whatever, but this just makes it taste a little bit more like pumpkin pie. And so I'm just going to kind of put a little bit in there. You can also put honey in there if you want. Last but not least, majority of the time I do put 2 tablespoons of chia seeds every time that I use chia seeds. I try to use chia seeds in at least 1 meal a day. This is what your bowl of oats should look like after you've mixed everything. And we're gonna put this in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, party people. It is almost 11:50, and this is the second time that I filled up my water bottle, so I am moving a little bit slower, but we're gonna get there. Now I'm gonna make my pre-workout, and we're gonna go to the gym for a lower body day, so I'm super excited to do that. I haven't eaten anything since we made those oats. I'm telling you guys, we ate those oats around like 9:30ish, and it's past the 2-hour mark, and I'm just now starting to slightly get hungry. That's because I drank 32 ounces of water already, and I had my coffee. So let's go ahead and make our pre-workout. And how rude of me not to show you what I'm wearing. So actually, this is my first time wearing this tank. This is Pure Lift Apparel, and they are a gym wear clothing brand on Instagram. I don't like to invest a lot of money in the Instagram clothing brands, but something just really stuck out to me about this company, and I like their mission. I liked how they portray themselves, so I am in collaboration with them. So I wanted to thank them for reaching out to me and helping me purchase the shirt, and I'll link my code below in the description box so you guys can go look on their website, try them out, and use my code to save you some dollars on their apparel. Their sizes range from extra small to large, and I got a medium in this tank. I like a longer cropped fit, but if you feel comfortable with a shorter crop top, then absolutely I would go with the extra small or
Birds flying high, sun in the sky, sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Birds flying high. Breeze drifting on by.
so that workout was super sweaty. My face is still flushed. I'm now gonna drink my protein shake. This is the Kirkland's brand that you can buy at Costco. I'm normally really picky about my shakes. I don't like the aftertaste and the chalky taste, but this is actually delicious and I look forward to it because it's like a little treat after every workout. And I'm going to drink this and fill it up for the third time today. For lunch, we're going to make a turkey burger that I got at Trader Joe's. And we're gonna make sweet potato gnocchi as well. This stuff is so delicious and it's high in protein and high in carbs, so I'm going to need that for sure. I'm going to steam some broccoli and I'm going to add some cherry tomatoes to it. Okay, so first I'm going to spray my pan with coconut oil. First we're gonna take the turkey patty. I'm gonna place it in my pan and I'm gonna put this on medium heat. And this should only take about 6 to 8 minutes to cook on each side once the pan is warm. With this sweet potato gnocchi, there are tons of carbs in here, so as much as I would love to eat this whole bag, I do try to stick to at least having like a fourth to a half of the bag. This will go into the microwave for 3 to 4 minutes. Let this patty sit on one side for 6 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. And then I've got my vegetables kind of steaming and kind of sauteing almost. Here's the finished product, and I will probably put some mustard on the patty. And here is the sweet potato gnocchi, and yes, it's kind of covered in butter, but that's how it comes, and it is amazing. So that will fill me up for the next like 2 hours or so. All right, I'm gonna scarf this down. So it's been about 2.5 hours since I had lunch, and I am not really starving, but I know in like an hour I will be, so I wanted to kind of eat like a protein bar or to kind of get me through until dinner. But I just filled my water bottle up for the 4th time. I am trying to fill it up 5 to 6 times a day, so I'm actually doing really good. And that's probably why I'm not starving, because I've consumed quite a bit of water today, and that helps me from snacking, because sometimes I am a snacker. Like I will have 3 solid meals a day, but then I'm snacking in between, so this helps. Okay, so the first bar that I'm gonna talk to you about is actually the one that I'm probably gonna go with. It's the Perfect Bar, and it's sold at Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and I'm sure Central Market and places like that. They just came out with the pumpkin pie flavor. It's a limited batch is what they call it. And this is like my favorite protein bar of all time. It's got 14 grams of protein. It does keep you full, and I love this company, and I've tried a lot of their flavors and none of them have let me down. It doesn't give you that chalky taste, so I suggest you don't walk. Run to the grocery store and get you a Perfect Bar. Hopefully they've got pumpkin pie in stock. But my go-to bars, other than the Perfect Bars, are these ABC bars. You can only get them at Trader Joe's, and they are amazing. 160 calories, 19 grams of carbs, so it is a lot in carbs, but carbs are good for you. Good carbs are good for you. I wouldn't say a whole thing of garlic bread's good for you, but these are good for you. And it's got 4 grams of protein. It's got 10 grams of sugar. I love these. Pop these suckers in the microwave for 15 to 20 seconds and you have a healthy brownie. And it is so freaking good. ABC stands for Almond Butter Cocoa Bars. All right, so it is finally dinner time. It's pitch black outside. I am going to make dinner and I'm gonna walk you guys through that. When I went to go grocery shopping, I went to Whole Foods, and I like to get their pre-made chicken. I know it's a little bit more expensive, and I could buy like a whole thing of chicken. Sorry, vegans. I could buy like a whole thing of meat uncooked and just prepare it myself for a lot cheaper than buying what was actually already prepared. But I get to spend more quality time with my family if I spend a little bit more money. So for the sides, I have green beans, and honestly, this is a lot of green beans, so this will last me a few days. And I think I bought this one for like $4.61. It would have been cheaper to buy the cans, but that's okay because it's already seasoned and ready to go. It just needs to be heated up. And we're going to make this brown rice pasta from Trader Joe's. And I showed you this in one of my Trader Joe's grocery hauls that I did. I I think that was like one of my first videos, so go check that one out if you haven't. And then the sauce to kind of pull all this stuff together, I just purchased the organic marinara sauce, and it has no salt added, so that's probably why I got it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing all of this stuff and drink a little bit more water, and then we will meet up kind of in the middle of cooking, honestly, because I bought everything already pre-made from Whole Foods. Everything is going to be seasoned, and I just put salt in the water when it's boiling for the pasta. So there's not gonna be any surprise ingredients or anything that I'm keeping from you guys. All right, let's get this started. This is the finished product, and it's really kind of hard to see the crusted chicken, but this is awesome, and honestly it probably took maybe 15 minutes total. This is Sean's because he does not like veggies, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you try any of my recipes that I showed you today, please leave them in the comment section below. Please click the notification bell so you're notified when we put out more content, and please hit the subscribe button so you can keep hanging out with us. And I think that's gonna do it. We'll see you next time. Bye, tater tots.